As a mom, what's something you never thought you'd have to explain to another parent? I was shocked when I saw how my friend Rachel was handling her daughter's anxiety issues. Her daughter Lily, just 6 years old, was having panic attacks every morning before school. Rachel's solution? Lock Lily in her bedroom until she calmed down by herself. The first time I witnessed it, I was dropping off some books Rachel had borrowed. Lily was sobbing by the front door, begging not to go to school. Rachel's face turned cold as she grabbed Lily's arm and dragged her upstairs. "You're doing this again? Fine. Time out until you stop being dramatic." I heard the door lock and Lily's cries growing louder behind it. Rachel came back downstairs like nothing happened, pouring herself coffee. "She'll be fine in there for 30 minutes. She does this every morning now. Doctor says she has anxiety, but I think she's just manipulating me for attention." My stomach dropped. 6 months ago, Lily had been this bubbly, confident kid who loved kindergarten. Now she was flinching whenever her mom raised her voice, having accidents at school and barely speaking to anyone. Over the next few weeks, I noticed the timeouts getting longer. 20 minutes became 45, then over an hour. Rachel complained that nothing was working. Lily was getting worse, not better. One afternoon, I stopped by to find Lily sitting outside in the rain. Rachel had locked her out because she'd had a meltdown about going to a birthday party. "She can come back in when she's ready to behave," Rachel said, sipping her wine and scrolling through her phone. That's when I snapped. "Do you realize you're making her anxiety worse?" I asked, wrapping my jacket around Lily's shivering shoulders. "Oh, please," Rachel rolled her eyes. "My parents were strict with me and I turned out fine. Kids need discipline when they're being difficult." I brought Lily inside despite Rachel's protests. Anxiety isn't being difficult. It's her brain stuck in fight or flight mode. When you lock her away, her brain registers that as danger, which makes the anxiety worse. Rachel crossed her arms. "So, I'm just supposed to let her control our entire household with these fits?" I took a deep breath. "Can I show you something that might help?" Rachel reluctantly agreed. The next morning, I came over during Lily's preschool routine. When she started panicking about getting dressed, instead of yelling, I knelt down to her level. "Your body feels scared right now, doesn't it?" Lily nodded, tears streaming down her face. "That's okay. Everyone gets scared sometimes. Let's take some deep dragon breaths together." I demonstrated slow breathing while making silly dragon noises that made Lily giggle through her tears. Rachel watched from the doorway, arms crossed skeptically. But after 5 minutes of breathing exercises and gentle reassurance, Lily was calm enough to finish getting dressed. "See how much faster that worked than locking her in her room?" I asked Rachel quietly. For the next week, I came over each morning to model different anxiety techniques. We made a worry jar where Lily could write down her fears. We created a special hand signal she could use when feeling overwhelmed instead of melting down. Yesterday, Rachel called me crying. I found Lily's worry notebook under her mattress. She wrote that she was scared I didn't love her anymore because she couldn't stop being scared. Her voice broke. "What kind of mother am I?" This morning, Rachel sent me a video. Instead of yelling when Lily started panicking about school, Rachel was sitting on the floor with her doing dragon breaths together. "I'm scared, Mommy," Lily whispered. Rachel pulled her close and said words I never thought I'd hear from her. "That's okay, baby. Being scared is part of being human. But we're going to get through this together, I promise."